Good morning. This stuff catches a lot of stuff. Ugh. So I'm using a napkin more. It might go bye-bye today. I don't know. Hey, good morning, everybody. What's shaking? Thanks for joining me for Coffee and Vinyl number 192. 192. I went and checked. I was checking to see what was the date of the first Coffee and Vinyl. It was March. See the March. I think it was March 6th or 9th. 6th, I think. We'll make it happen, though. That's for sure. I brought a stack of records to inspect. I don't know if I've inspected these or not, but I'm trying to take care of stuff that I find and make it happen. So there you go. Good morning, TC. How are thee? Thanks for joining this morning. Good to see you. Good morning, L7. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Good morning, KK. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate that. Yeah. A radio program. Inspirations Across America. Program 17 through... Program number 17-91. Week of April 22nd through the 28th, 1991. I didn't realize they were still sending radio programs to radio stations. Oh, it does have the cue sheet, which is, hey, good morning, Joyce. Merry Christmas to you. It has a cue sheet, which is really cool. So there's some names on here I don't recognize. But I do recognize James Cleveland, New Jersey Mass Choir. Yeah. Melba Moore, I do recognize her name. Yeah. And it says Chrysler, so that must be it must be a Chrysler commercial. Well, you already know I want it. Okay. I might give it a spin first, TC. It's not exactly flat, but in 90, well, here's a story. Oh gosh, it's not flat at all. So yeah, I'll have to spin it, see if I can play it anyway. Yeah, but do they care? What is this hanging out? Oh, it's right here. Do they care about the quality for radio transcripts? I don't know. Okay, TC. I'll put it on the printer. Send me an email. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Donald. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Good morning, Tom. Merry Christmas. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is priced. I'm not sure why it's over there. Well, I got to get stuff ready for Sunday night sale anyway. So there we go. Yeah. Wow. I wanted to follow up about the incident yesterday morning when I was driving to Wake Forest. And thank you so much, Kurt, for hanging out with me. I appreciate that a bunch. I did see on the news later that it was a pedestrian that got hit. And you may remember the front of the car was damaged. And that's all I found out. I didn't find out anything more. I hope I have the record for this, folks. Gary Glitter. Check out those shoes. What a crazy cat. Yeah, what a crazy cat. So even tried searching this morning for a news article, couldn't find anything. Yeah. Good morning, Glenn. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah. I think TC has a copy of this. It's a good record. I got to give it an inner sleeve. I always do that stuff. If you like peaches, there you go. Boringa. Glenn, do you have a store? This is factory sealed. Never been open. Glenn, do you have a store? Did I hear somebody say you have to get to your store? Oh, it's about photocopiers. I'm pretty sure I've shown this before. I've definitely Merry Christmas to you, Swamp. Thank you so much. Definitely looked at this before, but for whatever reason, I put them in a crate and they went back there in the back. So I got to figure out why. So it must have been maybe a promotional for you have a bike shop. Oh, can you work on my molten? My molten needs some help. Yeah. And also, if you yes, KK, I'll be glad to. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, if you FaceTime or Instagram video chat, I can show you what I have here if you like. And I can show you, today, tomorrow, whenever. And also Swamp Picker Glenn, you probably know where I got the name of my store. Yeah. Bluegrass Breakdown. Oh, you work on is it motocross bike, like BMX dirt bike? Is that what you are? Or is it motorcycle? Yeah. Either way, sounds cool. Living guitars. I like that. Oh, that'd be great. And I'm sure you probably know me on Instagram. But anyway, I'll put the link to my website because there's a link to my website on for Instagram. Motorcycle, very cool. That's cool. Yeah. On the farm we didn't have anything serious, but we just had little motorcycles to ride around on the farm. 70cc and 100cc, 125, stuff like that. Hey, good morning, Donna. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. I'm a scaredy cat when it gets to motorcycles. I'm even a scaredy cat, Anne Murray. I'm even a scaredy cat when I see a motorcycle on the highway because I don't want anyone to get hurt. But that might mean that you're a BMX guy. You can ride the mess around a motorcycle. You could probably pop a wheelie and go for a half a mile. Yeah. You could probably sling all sorts of mud. Oh yeah, we were tough. We would go down to the creek and pretend that we were and spin the wheels, watch the water fly around. Yeah, we were tough that way. Hey, good morning, Marianne. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Vicky Carr. What a beautiful girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 19. I wish I had a Trail 70. Boy, do I wish I had a Trail 70 today. But, what would I do with it? Say, look, I got Trail 70. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it would have to be gold or red. Okay, here's the Gary Glitter record. It was not in the that I showed earlier. Yeah. And I know that you can buy Chinese knockoff of a 1270 and get some reproduction decals and put on there. But anyway. And plus with my vision, I'm even afraid to ride a bicycle now, folks. I miss going to the Y because I could get on the cycle there for exercising. But anyway, for whatever reason, we're doing what we're doing now, folks, and I'm like you, ready for the next season. There you go. Well, great, Glenn. I'm sure you're one of those guys that find these really cool motorcycles and bring them in and fix them up. Yeah. Doesn't matter what condition this record's in, folks. It's just the demonstration record for Magnavox. And believe it or not, it's on Command Records. But isn't that grand? It is so cool. Yeah. I need to put this in a bag. Then I can present it Sunday night. Yeah. What was that Yamaha somebody had? Yamaha. Hey, good morning, Michael B. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Was it I want to say Durango, but maybe it started with an E. Oh, I got a message. Yay. Hello. All right. Thank you so much. Yamaha Durango. Yamaha Enduro. I remember somebody had one of those. DT. That made me. That's probably more of a series or number that we didn't know about as kids, but it probably said on their Durango. Whatever I just said. Anyway, it was cool. It was yellow. That was a big hint. Doris Day. Yeah. But anyway, well, that's great. That's good to know, Glenn. I'm sure you're having a blast doing that. But I'm sure that you probably have to focus on newer bikes because of them being plentiful. Hugo Winterhalter goes Latin. Orchestra music. Man, look at the way he gets his hair to wave. That is so scalloped. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this needs a bag also, but it is living stereo. So that's really cool. Yeah. Well, has anybody seen snow? Seeing some of my YouTube and Instagram friends have snow, and we don't have snow. It went from 61 to 35 here. I think that was right. Silk snow. No, that's not silk snow. Silk smooth. Test pressing. Silk smooth. Huh, interesting. That's Buddha. He hangs out with me. He likes to move around the shop and be at a different place. That'd be cool for him to hang out here. I put Joe Jackson up there. There's Joe. And then I brought the peace sign sporting Buddha over here. Yeah. Peace. What the world needs now is peace, peace, peace. Not just for some, but for everyone. I am Spoonbender. I am Spoonbender. And let's see if we can see it on the front. But it's embossed. I don't think we'll be able to see it. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's embossed. There's 3 characters with a fork for a head. And then it says, I am Spoonbender, and then TELETWIN, Teletwin. It feels like it feels European. Let's see what Donna has to say. We went from 30s to 57 overnight. Most of the snow I had melted as we got a lot of rain overnight. Now the temps are supposed to drop back down to the 20s tonight. Well, I hope that doesn't mean ice. I really do. But hey, 57, upper state New York, all right. Never saw one flashing a peace sign. Lena Morissette, she holding a peace sign. Oh, wow, very cool. We're supposed to get in the low 60s with thunderstorms and then drop to the 30s tonight after the storm. Sounds like you had what we had. Yesterday, it was predicted that we were going to die. You're just going to die. The weather's going to be so bad. So we didn't get any thunderstorms. We got some rain. We got the lower temperatures, and we didn't get any tornadoes. So that was really cool. So a little later, I go take the top off my car. I mean, not the top, the cover. Take the cover off my car. Yeah. Just whenever there's a lot of rain, you know, if you have a car with a top that goes back, a roadster, you know, they're not weather tight anyway, but when we have lots of rain coming, I like to put a cover over it. It's coming up the coast. I don't know who to thank for myself, TC, but it's the gift that keeps on moving up north. There you go. So it wasn't as bad as it was forecasted. And I think if yesterday had been beautiful weather, I probably would have done so much better with people coming in. I was in Wake Forest yesterday, and Wake Forest yesterday felt like I had a record store. So 2 days in a row, I guess that's it, folks. So we had Record Store Day drops 1, 2, and 3. We had Record Store Day Black Friday, and then yesterday and the day before yesterday. So it felt like I had a store for 6 days. Yeah, that's for sure. Another quality release from Little Army Post Office Box. Oh, it's from Athens, Georgia. Ultra high fidelity recording. So I think the name of the band is I Am Spoonbender. So I'm going to have to give it a spin and see what it sounds like. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully it's really cool. Oh, boy. And I wonder if the Postal Service is going to deliver today. I think you guys remember I got a delivery on Thanksgiving Day. This is Helen Morell. She looks like she's a powerful singer. I bet she is. But, this will never play. I don't even know who cleaned this on the VPI, knowing that. Well, I'll take that back. Yeah, I'll put this in the free bin. It looks like it's got some tape adhesive on it. I just don't feel like messing with it. Someone might be able to take some, it's not Goo Gone. What's that other stuff we use? There's another product, orange cleaner. Yeah, which is kind of cool to use, but not for me. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to TC's video today that showed me his top 5 Christmas songs. And records are dirty, folks. Don't ever get into record business. I'm looking forward to checking that out, trying to predict what it would be. But there's no predicting it. This is Ray Anthony. I remember Glenn Miller. I love these 10-inch records. They're so much fun to have fun with. They're so much fun to mess around with. Yeah. So I did have a little time yesterday in Wake Forest to list a few things on eBay, and I am familiar with Vinny's Steakhouse. TC, will you send me a link to that video? I don't sub to that person. Mashed in, but I got to check right now and see where Vinny's is. That is awesome. Oh yeah, they're in an area that we call North Hills. There used to be this beautiful mall called North Hills, and it was got demolished, and then the land was taken, and they did something like recreate a main street. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I could imagine dinner for one at Vinny's would probably be $75 plus. Yeah, yeah. So I've heard people talk about Vinny's, and I know where it is. Yeah. So very cool. Congratulations. Does that mean that TC you want to have to come down and check it out? Yeah. Onion rings are $14. A house salad is 10. Bone-in filet mignon is 80. A baked potato is 8. If you like steak sauce, it's $5. Do they really serve you? Do they really charge you for steak sauce? Is that a deterrent? Grilled salmon is 36. Yeah. So now you know exactly why I don't frequent Vinny's. Yeah. Oh darn. I won't be able to capture that. I gotta open up YouTube. I won't be able to capture that in StreamYard. Thank you so much, CC. Yeah. I like to check out all the places in the video, although they pick they're picked from Massachusetts, which is called Moo, is way out of our price range. I've checked it before. Well, hopefully it's more affordable than Vinny's. Oh my stars. Vinny's is so expensive. We have a place over here, maybe 2 blocks that way, maybe 3 blocks, called Sullivan's. And I don't know if the reviewer visited Sullivan's or not, but Sullivan's usually gets good ranks around here. I had a customer that worked at Vinny's. Yeah, I remember him now. I remember when he got his Porsche, and we spent time checking it out, and I was talking to him about that. Okay, so I've opened the video for the review. In the mood. So it's called Mashed. Well, thank you so much. I am so sorry. Thank you so much. I look forward to that. I just happened to look at YouTube and see what was still playing, and there's a video that's been playing all night long that it's a live video, but it still happened. A small plate of sliced Wagyu beef is $85. I have 3 steaks at Uno's for that price. Ooh, I hear you. You have a Sullivan's? And Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Wow, for some reason I was thinking Sullivan's was a one-off here, but yeah. Well, there you go. I haven't been to either. I had a customer that worked at Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and she had wonderful things to say about being an employee there. So apparently Ruth would take care of her. Excuse me just a moment. Oh, that's the wrong button. So, wow, that's awesome. Very cool. All right, Ray Anthony. I love these 10-inch records. So yeah, I tell you what, TC, you and Kim have to come down and we'll take a bunch of records and say, can we have dinner tonight? Here's some records. And there we go. This looks nice, folks. This Unit 4+2. If I'm not mistaken, this is jazz, but I haven't listened to everything. Nope, this is folk. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got to get these things processed so I can have some for Sunday night. We have a couple of Ruth Chris Steakhouse up here, but never been. Again, too pricey, but the food is supposed to be incredible. Yeah, that's what I understand. Has anybody ever been to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant? Local college choral group, if you would. I don't mean choral and the fact that it's a choir, but a bunch of people got together. 4 people made a record. This one has an autograph right here. So, yeah, there you go. There's a place up here in one of the hotels called North 26. We've been there for New Year's Eve a couple of times. They usually cost $200 for both. Oh, delicious food. Very cool. Yeah. And I think dinner theaters used to be more popular. Ruth Chris has a power lunch. All right. That's cool. I know that we had, I think they're closed now. I don't think they survived the pandemic, but we had a movie theater called Raleigh, if I'm not mistaken. And you would go there and you would sit at a table, but I only went there once. I don't remember much about it. You sit at a table and they would bring you food and you eat your meal and you can watch a movie. Absolutely. That's so neat. So many different cool places to go and have lunch and breakfast and dinner. And I love these holes in the walls. A Rich Man, and Lazarus. This is Clarence Jordan. A Jesus record. I've already priced it. Yeah. Good morning, Harry. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and all. Yeah. This is banjo barn picking. Darn it. They have to go out to the barn every time they want to pick a banjo. I like that name, banjo barn picking. They probably, I mean, as a child growing up, one of my friends, his grandfather took a barn and added a floor to it, like a barn, a tobacco barn. So tobacco barns are square, but they're tall. So they were tall because she would put the tobaccos up there and it had poles. So he went in there, added a floor, removed the poles, and so he had a second floor with a ladder. And we would go up there and had a little place to hang out, but we would put together jigsaw puzzles out there. There was electricity. There wasn't heat. There wasn't an air. And but we had a fan. And we didn't go there in the winter. We didn't go in there in the summer. We have several cinema pubs up here, but none in our immediate area. Though a couple of showcase cinemas have deluxe service. Very cool. Good morning, a man in the street. Merry Christmas to you from the UK. There you go. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. My wife and I went to a dinner theater for New Year's when we were dating. We saw Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Wow, that's awesome. That's so neat. I like stuff like that. The showcase nearest us, which closed permanently last weekend, had a great little pub called Chatters. They had great burgers and flatbreads. Oh, maybe they'll come back in some form or another, in the next season. I think I've shared with you that I've been watching Cheers. Never watched Cheers. I don't know. I turn on the iPad and let it play while I'm doing work. And I can catch up on things or watch things. And so watching Cheers is new for me, and it's funny 80 cheese. I love it. This is Art Garfunkel. He definitely has the voice. Bless his heart. He definitely has a voice. Oh, yeah. Already priced it. So I must have gone through this stuff a long time ago. I don't know why it was back there almost covered up. This needs a bag. No, it doesn't. It's a dollar record. I'm trying to think how I can bring dollar records to the cells and make it happen. One thing I thought about was like bringing $25 records and say these are 25 random dollar records and they're $10 and see if somebody would be interested in that. But it would cost a little bit of money. TC can relate to that. I'm looking forward to the day. I probably won't be here, folks. But I'm looking forward to the day where we can see these empty warehouses. We can see these empty warehouses and like people are deciding that this will be a good project for da-da-da-da, or just to see them torn down and houses put there. So, yeah. We might get a new theater in the new Suffolk Downs development, but it won't be on the bus stop down. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know who's calling me. Not a name I recognize. Not a number I recognize. No Christmas albums today, Harry. But if you have some that you're playing, please share with us. Let us know what you're playing. Oh, is this what you're playing? Perry Como, Andy Williams. Are you open today? Is probably what the call is. I'll call them later. Yeah, I got some text to return. Do $1 surprise boxes. You know how I am with stuff like that. Okay. I like that idea. I will do that. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Swamp. Yeah. Do you have Harry Styles? Is probably what someone's asking. Freak. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Gotta hit pause quickly. Pause, please. Pause. Pause on my pause. I did watch last night some Saturday Night Live holiday skits. Oh boy. I appreciate the fact that somebody's thinking about me every day. And so, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Gotta hit pause. Pause. There we go. All right. Yeah. That's not me talking. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to. No. Okay. Thank you. I didn't want a copyright strike. Yeah. And folks, let me tell you, people's videos have been taken down. Be careful out there, folks. Do $1 crates like I do with the video games. Like the mystery box of DVDs. Absolutely. I'd be glad to do that. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna start offering those DVD mystery boxes on when I do my record sales. Yeah. But I like that. I like a mystery, but yeah. Yes, yes. Just in time for another season. How about that? That's what I'm going to call it, folks. Another season. I'm watching Christmas movies. I was just seeing if you was throwing out Christmas albums today to show everyone. Oh, okay, Harry. Which movies are you watching? Might give us some ideas as to what we can think about watching. Yeah. Panty Raid. Everybody loves a good panty raid. I don't know if everybody loves it. Yeah. Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. North Carolina's treasure. Nuts. Hot nuts. Get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 nuts. If you haven't, folks, Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. You'll probably have to watch 5 different videos and then you'll just accumulate all the goodness all at once. I've had difficulties with top 25 series, but I've been able to work around it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, be careful, TC. I don't want to see you get any strikes or videos taken down. I just got to watch some videos and that's in the feed and it says copyright infringements removed, blah blah blah. Yeah, that happened to me one time on Facebook, folks. I learned my lesson. I probably put this record over to the side because it might be something I would want to keep. Jean-Michel Jarre. Yeah. Yeah. Scrooge, Phineas, and Ferb Christmas special. A Christmas story center. I don't know that one. I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand YouTube in that respect because when I see people have an entire album up on YouTube, and I just don't understand the rules with YouTube. Strikes are harder to get than you think. I work around blocks using different cuts and different video versions. It usually works out. All right. It's the same caller. That's right. Excuse me. RecordKrate. I can't hear you. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Do you mind if we talk tomorrow? We're closed today, sir. Sure. Well, if you don't mind, let's reach out. Let's reach out tomorrow. I'll be open from noon until 6, sir. I'm away from everything. I'm just not able to take any messages right now. Would you mind just if we just reach out? That would be wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Call twice. I thought maybe it was something important, but wanted to sell some records. And there was a TV blaring in the background. I couldn't hear anything. Yeah. I am so sorry, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't an emergency or something. Oh. There we go. They didn't get what they wanted under the tree. Where's my Harry Styles record? I actually can't stand that movie. I just don't think it's funny. I've seen it before once. You had a Red Ryder BB gun. Very cool. Good morning, Two Hip Chicks. Merry Christmas to you. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah. This is Philip. This is Phil. This is Phil Oakes. He did what did he do? He did folk music. If you guys ever see an AM record, make sure you check it to see what color it is. This one is translucent. It's root beer in color. Yeah. Two. Don't forget Mom. Yeah. It's Santa. He forgot a few items for the vinyl lovers on his list. Yeah. I still have my BB gun from Christmas when I was 5. Oh, that's awesome. I would like to see that, Swamp. Glenn, maybe you can make a video of it. I would love to see that. That was very cool. I had a BB gun. I was going to kill a bird one day. I don't think it works. I don't think it worked. Here's a 12-inch single, folks. I'm glad it didn't work. I'm glad I didn't kill a bird. Yeah. So Mary from Two Hip Chicks wasn't feeling very good for 2-3 days, and she's feeling better. So that's good to hear. Congratulations, Mary. She could have pretended for a day longer and been treated like even more of a queen. This 12-inch single from Rockmaster Scott and the Dynamic 3. Folks, I don't have any Houdini records. I wasn't able to blog Houdini. I wasn't able to blog Leslie West, but, we lost Ecstasy and we lost Leslie West. And so, yeah. You just have to check. I mean, the police were on A&M, and that's what got me started with that. And, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We can't sell everything, Harry. We'll have some cool things to keep around. Even though I like to sell everything right now. Make me an offer, folks. Have your own little record shop chain. I'll do something else. Humble Pie, Lost and Found. This is A&M. I doubt it's going to be translucent, though, but I'm going to check. Did I price this? Yeah, I priced it. Oh, that's so cool. Looks like they're going to finally re-release Let It Be on film. They're calling it Get It Back. Yeah, we've known about that for probably over a year, and it was delayed for whatever reason. Yeah, but it was delayed because of theatrical. But I think that I think it's all just marketing hype that they're. Yeah, this one's black. Yeah, so TC, I will give you one clue. Yeah. The story goes is there's, I don't know, 59, 60 hours of footage that was not ever of the Beatles, and I don't know, all sorts of stories. But I've seen this label right here, TC. That's the translucent ones I've seen have been on this label, other than the police, So I think it's, gosh, I should know it. But who did pressings for A&M? Did Columbia? It wasn't Columbia. I can't remember. I can't remember everything. And with me not having as many customers walking in the shop, and we don't talk stuff like that all the time, I lose that information. We should ask Carson if he can figure out who's doing the thumbs down every morning. If anyone can find out, ask Carson. Let's do that. Hey, take care, Glenn. Thanks for dropping by. Good to see you. Good to hear about your bike shop and your BB gun. So, yeah, looking forward to learning more about that. Good morning, Vintage Memories. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Western Auto. Wow, that's cool. I haven't heard that name in about 40 years. Did you have Western Auto where you grew up, TC? We had one in my little town. Don't worry. I had a mile. Always have backup doubles. Oh. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah. Harry used to check and see if you were. Well, I've asked you if your police records were translucent. I asked you if they were colored, and you said black. And then I tried to encourage you to look at them in the light. This is probably mine. It probably ended up over there. It's the Velt with Record Store Day symmetry and slow grind. Symmetry and slow grind. I like the Velt. I saw them a few times. They've actually been in the shop here before and shopped, so that's cool. Sire is another label that I always check for translucentness. This is Boney M, folks. I love me some Boney M. This one's black, but this cover has been messed up. It needs a bath too, so I have to take this to Wake Forest. Ask my intern if he'll bath it. Yeah. Oh boy. Where did I put it until then? I grew up in Washington State. Oh, wow. You had a chopper? Love that bike. It was awesome. Was it a chopper buzz bike, or was it one of those Western Autos that sold Murray, and it was a Murray? What was a Murray chopper called? Predator? I can't recall. I'll have to ask Liz Fair. Not Liz Fair, Liz somebody. Hey, Donald. Peter Jackson is directing that project. They were able to work on it again in New Zealand. It's supposed to be released through September. There are about 56 hours of film to go through. Yeah. So they had to stop production because of that. All right, here's a beautiful record, folks. It's a 12-inch single. It's a group or a person called Robin. Let's see what TC says. I don't know. You're talking 40 years ago. Probably Murray. They carry lots of those. Yeah. Isn't this gorgeous? And, if you put light behind here, if you put blue light or red light or yellow light or orange light, green light. And of course, there she is, her beautiful face. Yeah. Robin. Yeah, so that might be a fun record for someone to pick up. Maybe Sunday night. I got to reach out to Two Hip Chicks. I got to reach out to Two Hip Chicks. Said they'd like to join Sunday night. I had a blast with the CD sale, folks. What's today? Thursday. Friday. I had a blast with the CD sale. It was so much fun. It really was. Time got away from me. Next thing I know, it was way late. Yeah. This one's autographed Paul Anthony. It's by a group called Full Force. I haven't even checked to see who the members of Full Force are. But there's 2 autographs, 2 signatures. Oh, cool. That sounds wonderful, Harry. Where are you having breakfast, Harry? We'll have to check it out online, see what we think about it. Give our opinion. Yeah. So, where are you having breakfast, Harry? We want to know. We want to check it out online. We'll call him up and say, hey, can we speak to Harry? Tell Harry he left his lights on. Tell Harry we'll pay the tab. Then hang up. Sure. That's awesome. All right. Sunday night it is. Hey, good morning, Love Hollis. Thanks for joining this morning. I need to take this to Wake Forest and put this in the dance hall. That would be good above the door, don't you think, Donald? Dancing with Vicky Joe Byer. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this to the Wake Forest and put it above the dance hall. Yeah. Dancing with Vicky Joe Byer. It looks like a a dance instructor would have this to play certain pieces for the students to dance, but it's Kimbo Educational. Kimbo Educational. I love stuff like this. Okay, great. Wake Forest you go. I got to take the Boney M to Wake Forest too. Yeah. I love Boney M. I love Boney M. First time I saw Boney M, boy, was he dancing up a storm, and he was just as drunk as he could be. Yeah. That would be cool. Thank you so much, Donald. Yeah. Donald have to hold the ladder for me. Hold the ladder, Donald. I'm going up 2 steps. Fire Sands? No. I'll check it out and see what it is. Looks interesting. It's on EMI Capital Raven. Evie Sands. That's her name, Evie Sands. Evie Sands. Wow. Michael or Moriton is the keyboard player. It's got to be jazz. I'm guessing, but I'm probably wrong. He did a lot of yacht rock. He also did some soft, mellow stuff, but I'm thinking this might be jazz. You got it. Anything at all. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. It's on Haven Records, Haven EMI Capital. Evie Sands. I'm going to do it quick. All right. Better get everybody bouncing. The cats are enjoying it. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to check quickly for Evie Sands. Oh, wow. She's American. She's 74. Born in Brooklyn, New York. Let's see her discography. Yeah, it just says The State of the Mind is 1974. Let's see what it says. 70s. Doesn't say much at all about her on a Wikipedia page as far as the records are concerned. I'll back up and check one more internet database of records. Don't worry, baby. What a beautiful girl. Everything is all right. Pop music with a soulful voice. Yeah. Here we go. State of mind. State of mind. Oh, it says it's rock, funk, soul, funk. Wow. Definitely got to listen to this one. All right. On the list. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you so much. The cats have good taste. There you go. Um, Sounds like R&B teen jazz from a wiki article. Yeah, yeah. Well, the Internet Database of Records says that it's funk. Martin Denny. I love Martin Denny. Did I say I like Martin Denny? I love Martin Denny. And this is Star Castle. Now, so I think this is the one that is proggy, like Yes is proggy. And I think I like this record. I may have put this one over to the side so I could listen to it again and decide if I wanted to keep it. Star Castle. I like Star Castle. I like them a lot. So much to listen to them again. Folks, I can't say enough about this record right here. This is just phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. I think every record library should have this record. I really do. This is a 10. This is a 10, folks. Yeah. I want to do some more of those 10s. That'll be a wonderful opportunity for people to hang out in the morning and talk about 10 records that we consider a 10. So I'll be asking you and you and you and you and you and you. I'll be asking all of you to join me for Coffee and Vinyl. Let's do 10 10s. Yeah. Wow. So right here I have This Needs a Bath. And this needs to go on the wall in Wake Forest. So there we go. Does anybody have big plans today? Anybody getting some rest? Anybody's doing any cleaning chores? Anybody doing any traveling, cooking? Oh, anybody going to church? I guess we can't go to church. Can we go to church? Wow. Yeah. 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 I'm laying low and having lunch a little later, and trying to be as safe as I possibly can be. And thank God for the internet. Thank God for the telephone, and thank God for video sharing. So that's cool. We're having a standing rib roast today, and my sister-in-law is coming over. Oh, that's awesome! Standing rib roast. Looking forward to seeing that image online. Wait a minute. Are you on Instagram? You have to text it to me. I think I've seen that on TV. Plans are opening prezzies and having a great special Christmas meal and spending the day together and watching Wonder Woman. Oh, is this a new movie, Wonder Woman 84? I think I shared with you I have a Wonder Woman VHS that I watched of some of her television series, or the television series with Linda Carter. Yeah, that was cool. This patch grows different than this patch. But it might be gone tonight. It might be all gone. Yeah. So that's cool. Wouldn't it be funny? I can't wait. Gal Garlot is awesome. Gal? Wonderful. Well, that sounds like a plan. Yeah. Oh, I am going to try to sneak over to the recyclers. I have to go there before the people drop off all their boxes of open gifts, and maybe I can find an Atari 2600 box where somebody got an Atari 2600 for Christmas and they're going to throw the box away. I wonder if I can find a PlayStation 4 box. I love it when people sell boxes on eBay, just empty boxes of products. And I love it when people sell shoe boxes on eBay. It's so funny. I love stuff like that. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Enjoy your day. Whatever you do today, enjoy it. And thank you so much. I'm approaching Coffee and Vinyl number 200, so we'll have to do something special that day. And then I think I'm going to do January. I think I'm going to do a contest for the month of January, or at least for most of the month of January. What day of the week are we on? It would have to start around maybe the 5th. Maybe I can go over the rules on the 4th, and then we'll start at the 5th. I'm thinking out loud. Don't write this down. And have it go through the 29th. No, have it go through the 31st, and then on February 1st, announce. Start announcing what's going on. Yeah. You should check out MK on YouTube. They show ridiculous stuff people trying to sell on Craigslist. This is hilarious. Don't get me started with Craigslist and that face place marketplace. I gotta find this channel. Seems like I'm getting bored with some of the people in MK. Seems like I'm getting bored with some of my places I subscribe to. The MKAY. Wow, that name pulls up a lot of things. TC, would you mind emailing me? Wait a minute. Is this the one that has the forbidden hand symbol as the icon? I don't think so. I mean, yeah. Would you mind emailing me a link to MK's channel? That's the one? Wow. Let's see. I'll post my Jingle Bell Rocks videos sometime around 5 today. Is it going to be a premiere? If it is, I want to make sure I go there and support you in your premiere and say hey to everybody there. Got 3 winners to announce. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoy your day. Have a blast and get some rest. Overeat. Enjoy your eating. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, rock and roll. Goodbye.